Hello, and how do you do, fellow cinephiles? Oh, you like poodles and golden retrievers? Groundbreaking! Today, we're ditching the boring beauty pageant pups and heading to the real dog show, the rarest dog show. Get ready for some breeds you've never even heard of, with fur, or lack thereof, that will blow your mind. Ever wonder what kind of dog walks beside royalty? Or which breed can practically climb walls? The answer lies in the world of rare dog breeds. Join us as we explore these fascinating canines and see if you'd recognize one if you met them on the street. Number 1. The Norwegian Lundehund. Taking first place is the six-toed wonder. The Norwegian Lundehund boasts this unique feature, perfect for scaling cliffs while puffin hunting. With only a few hundred remaining, these fluffy Spitz-type pups are a rare sight. These fluffy puff snatchers, the Norwegian Lundehunds, hail from the land of Vikings and fjords. Their name is basically puffin dog, because, well, that's what they love to catch. Once upon a time, these climbing champions scaled cliffs and squeezed into caves to snag a puffin snack. Don't worry, puffins are safe now. Sadly, they almost became extinct in the 1960s, but luckily, some kind folks stepped in to save these fluffy, cliff-scaling champions. Number 2. The Peruvian Inca orchid, also known as the Peruvian Inca orchid because, let's face it, they're rather elegant, or the naked dog, which is pretty straightforward. These pups were chilling in Peru way back in the Inca Empire. These majesties place number 2 on our charts today. These hairless wonders come in all sorts of fun colors, from chocolate brown to a cool elephant gray and even a rusty copper. Now, being fur-free does have its downsides. They feel the cold a bit more than your average husky, and the sun can be a bit harsh on their smooth skin. So, they need a little extra TLC, tender love and care. Think sunscreen and sweaters when it gets chilly. But hey, no fur also means less shedding. Plus, they were apparently considered part of Peruvian royalty. So imagine cuddling with your own living Inca legend. Just be prepared for the occasional question of, hey, is that a dog or a giant mole rat? Because let's face it, hairless dogs aren't for everyone. But for those who love them, these loyal and regal companions are truly one of a kind. Number 3. The Telomian. Ever heard of a dog who hangs out in the steamy rainforests of Malaysia? That's the Telomian for you. These pups live near a river with a name that sounds like a typo. Telom, anyone? And some adventurous souls even brought them over to the US. Now, there's a bit of a debate about these jungle explorers. Some folks in the US were selling them as fancy purebreds. Apparently, Telomians are more like mixed mutts, strong and adaptable thanks to their rainforest lifestyle. Think of them as the Indiana Jones of the dog world, always up for an adventure, perfectly comfortable in the wilderness, and maybe not quite ready for a fancy dog show pedigree. So, if you're looking for a unique companion with a touch of mystery, a Telomian might just be your wild-at-heart best friend. Number 4. The Otterhound. Think of a giant teddy bear with a nose sharper than a bloodhound and a love for water deeper than a moat. That's the Otterhound for you. These big, bouncy goofballs were bred back in medieval England for a job that's no longer cool, otter hunting, which some might say is a good thing for otters. But don't let their history fool you, these aren't vicious hunters. Otterhounds are more like gentle giants in shaggy dog suits. Their fur is basically a built-in waterproof raincoat, perfect for their favorite activity, swimming. They've got special webbed feet that make them champions of the doggy paddle, and their powerful chests and shoulders mean they can conquer any pool or puddle without getting tired. And that amazing nose? Forget sniffing out treats. These guys can follow an otter's scent trail underwater like a furry bloodhound on a mission. Sure, they might be a little much for a tiny apartment, but if you've got a pool and a love for oversized snuggles, an Otterhound might just be your perfectly imperfect, water-loving best friend. Number 5. The Lagotto Romagnolo. Imagine a dog who looks like a walking mop and loves splashing around in puddles, but with a nose so powerful it can find buried treasure. That's the Lagotto Romagnolo for you. These adorable fluffs come from the marshlands of Romagna, Italy, an area that's basically Venice's slightly swampier cousin. Their name might come from a local town called Lago Santo, or maybe it means water dog in the Romagnolo language. Either way, it hints at their history. Back in the day, Lagottos were all about retrieving ducks and other waterfowl for hunters. But times have changed, and these days they use their impressive sniffing skills for something far fancier: truffle hunting. Lagottos are like furry little truffle-finding machines. Their curly coats, which come in all shades of white, brown, and orange, might look like they need a good brushing, which they do, but they're perfect for braving the elements while they search for those delicious underground mushrooms. Don't let their working dog title fool you, though. These pups are also a ball of energy and love. They're playful and intelligent and will happily smother you with kisses after a long day of sniffing out buried gold, or in this case, brown diamonds, truffles. Let us know in the comments which are your favorites so far. Number 6. The Netherlands Kooikerhondje. Meet the Quaker, a tiny Dutch spaniel with a big talent for duck hunting and even bigger ears. These fluffy orange and white goofballs have been helping hunters for centuries, but these days they're more likely to win doggy competitions than snag a duck. Don't be intimidated by their long name. Quaker, for short, is perfectly fine. These low-maintenance pups make great companions, but they can be a little shy around new people. And speaking of new, check out those fabulous feather-like ear hairs. They're doggy earrings, and in the Quaker world, the longer the better. Number 7. The Xoloitzcuintli Quintly, Mexican hairless dog. Coming in at number 7 is the Mexican who ditched furs, proving that canines can also come in the sweetest and hairless packages. That's the Xoloitzcuintli Quintly, or Xolo for short, for you. These pups hail all the way back to the Aztecs, who considered them pretty darn special. Their name even combines the Aztec god of fire with dog. Talk about a powerful pooch! Xolos come in 3 sizes, from pint-sized to regular doggo. And though most are hairless, some have a fuzzy coat. Don't worry though, they're all about loyalty and cuddles. Their hairless skin might need a little sunscreen in summer and a sweater in winter, but these adaptable pups can fit in anywhere, as long as there's love to be shared. So, if you're looking for a unique companion with a rich history and a love for snuggles, a Xolo might just be your perfect match. Number 8. The Azawak. The Azawak is basically the gazelle hunting supermodel of the dog world. These sleek, statuesque pups hail from the Sahara Desert, where they were bred by nomadic tribes to chase down speedy prey. With their long legs and lightning-fast speed, they can cover vast distances with ease. Azawaks are as graceful as they are loyal, forming strong bonds with their families. However, they can be a bit shy with strangers, making them excellent watchdogs. Just keep in mind that training these independent thinkers requires patience and positive reinforcement. Think yummy treats and lots of praise. But for the right owner, an Azawak can be a loving companion and a truly stunning addition to any household. Number 9. The Thai Ridgeback. The Thai Ridgeback is Thailand's secret weapon. For centuries, these loyal pups have been guarding homes, pulling carts, and ridding houses of pesky vermin. They might be a little stubborn at times, but that just comes with their independent spirit. And that energy? Well, let's just say they're not couch potatoes. So, if you're an active person looking for a furry partner in crime, a Thai Ridgeback might just be your perfect match. Number 10. The Chinook. Rounding out our list is the Chinook, a sled dog from the United States. Nearly driven to extinction, these gentle giants are making a comeback. Imagine a dog who's up for anything, from conquering snowy mountains to winning doggy races. That's the Chinook for you. Originally bred to be both strong haulers and speedy racers, these fluffy athletes hail from the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Chinooks are basically gentle giants, strong enough to pull a sled but sweet enough to cuddle with the whole family. They love spending time with their humans and are especially good with kids. While they're not bouncing off the walls, they do need regular exercise to keep their happy, playful spirit glowing. So, if you're an adventurous soul looking for a loyal and versatile companion, a Chinook might just be your perfect forever friend. So, the next time you're looking for a dog who can climb cliffs and enjoy a good puffin snack, keep an eye out for a Norwegian Lundehund. Just don't be surprised if they come with a built-in climbing suit. From the mountains of Norway to the rainforests of Malaysia, the rarest dog breeds offer a glimpse into the incredible diversity of the canine world. These unique pups hold stories of history, tradition, and unwavering companionship. Who knows? Maybe someday one of these rare breeds will become your own furry best friend. The quest to discover the rarest dog breeds is a journey filled with surprises and fascinating encounters. These precious pups remind us of the importance of breed preservation and responsible pet ownership. If you're curious to learn more about these remarkable dogs, or any rare breeds not featured today, be sure to lock in your request down in the comments section and strap on your seatbelt, ready for a wholesome ride with us. Remember, every dog, no matter how rare, deserves a loving home.